Attack on Mika!
Alright, those of you who didn't finish your essay, make sure to have it done by tomorrow. This is your chance to show your gratitude. My name is Hirito Uesugi. I'm a 5th grader. I live with my mom who works as a janitor. I'm done! Our parents are coming to observe us at school tomorrow, and each of us are going to present our essays. The topic of the essay was showing appreciation for our hardworking parents. Ever since my dad got sick and passed away, my mom has been working hard to raise me. I'm a little bit embarrassed to read this out loud in front of everyone, but I hope she likes what I wrote. As I was thinking this...
Wow, Uesugi-kun's done with his essay!
Satome-san!
Let me read it.
Hey!
No way! Your mom works as a janitor? That's hilarious! You know the Shingeki Corporation that my daddy works at? There's a janitor named Uesugi. I think that might be your mom.
What? This was the class princess, Momo Saotome. Her father was a board member at the company he worked at, and she would look down on poor people.
My mommy always tells me that janitors don't get paid very well, so I shouldn't ever work as one. So your family's poor.
She spoke loudly so that everyone around us could hear. Everyone was also making snide remarks about my mom. So glad my family isn't poor.
Me too. My mommy's a lawyer, but if she was a janitor, I would have been too embarrassed to write an essay about her work.
What?
Uesugi-kun, your clothes also look cheap and old. Do you think the god of poverty is haunting you? Don't get close to me. I don't want to be poor like you.
That's so mean. My mom bought me this shirt.
I told you, don't get close to me. Your germs are gonna get on me. Get him away from me, guys.
Move, Hirito. Don't get close to Momo-chan.
If you try to get close to me again, I'm going to punish you.
Punish me? That's how I became the odd one out in this class. So, I have poor people germs? Oh, Hirito, why do you look so sad? Huh? When I looked up, my teacher, Mr. Sasaki, was looking at me worriedly. Did you finish the essay that you're presenting tomorrow? Yeah. Your mom works as a janitor, right? I'm sure she'll be happy to hear what you've written. Do you really think she'll be happy? Huh? Everyone else's parents work as lawyers or as board members at some big companies. It's a completely different world from ours. Did your classmates say anything to you? No, it's not that. I started to feel embarrassed about it. The teacher looked at me seriously. Listen, there is no job in this world that you're allowed to make fun of. Whether you're a janitor, the president, or even a teacher, each job is important for society to function. So you're supposed to be proud of her. Your mom is doing very important work. Mr. Sasaki's advice was convincing and warmed my heart. It's already late. I still have work to do. Make sure to get home before it gets too late. Okay. Goodbye! My chest felt lighter after I talked to my teacher, but...
Maharin! Where did you go? Maharin!
Yotome-san!
It's not around here. It has to be! I walked around here earlier!
Momo-rin?
No, that's always with me! It's a part of who I am!
Part of you? I don't see it anywhere.
I'm going to look inside the classrooms! Follow me!
Huh? Is that... Hey, wait a second! Yotome-san, this is Momo-rin, right? It was on the floor near the water fountains, look! I tried to give Saotome-san her doll. despite what she said to me earlier, I felt bad that she lost her favorite doll. However...
It's so dirty! What did you do to Momonin?
What?
Look how dirty she became because he touched her! Momonin likes to be surrounded by expensive and pretty things! I don't live a poor life like you!
As she said that, she grabbed the doll in my hand and threw it on the ground. Dirty? You're saying my mom and I are dirty and poor?
Who else am I talking about? I told you earlier, right? There's gonna be a punishment if you get within 5 meters of me!
But I was just trying to give you your doll!
Shut up! Stop trying to make excuses!
What are you doing? Stop it! No!
Huh? I read your essay earlier and it was terrible. As your punishment, write your essay exactly how I tell you by tomorrow. If you don't do what I say, I'm gonna ask my daddy to fire your mom from her job. I'm home. Sorry I'm late again, Hiroto. I'll make dinner quickly.
Welcome home. Okay.
Tomorrow's your school's observation day. I can't wait to see how my son has grown up. Mom's so excited.
It pained me so much to see my mom excited about tomorrow. But I needed to tell her. Hey, Mom?
Yeah? What's up?
Can you not come tomorrow?
Huh?
You know, I'd feel shy knowing you were watching me. I wouldn't be able to pay attention to the lesson.
What are you saying? Last year you were so excited to raise your hand to answer the teacher's questions.
Just don't come, okay?
What's wrong?
I'm embarrassed! All the other moms are dressed nicely, but you come in plain house clothes. You can't buy pretty clothes because you work as a janitor and we're poor, right? That's why everyone makes fun of us.
Hiroto.
My mom loves garbage. As her son, I also love playing on the dirty floor. We're a family that loves trash. I'm sorry, Mom. I couldn't say anything back to her because I'm weak. Your mom is doing very important work. I couldn't stop thinking about my teacher's words. I hated how weak I was. The next day, our parent-student observation day began.
My daddy's an elite worker at the Shingeki Corporation. During the Golden Week vacation, our family went to Africa to ride elephants. I'm so blessed to have been born into a wealthy family. That was so wonderful. You're so cute, Momo-chan.
I didn't see my mom anywhere, and while I was relieved, I also felt my heart sting a little. It was finally my turn to present. I have to read this. If I don't, my mom's going to get fired from her job. It was at that moment that the classroom door opened and my mom walked in. Mom? Why did you have to come, huh? I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw my mom. She didn't look like her usual self.
Whose mother is that? She's beautiful and has a good style, too.
All the other moms were looking at her and complimenting her.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh. Mom bought new clothes and dressed up. For me. We didn't have money, but she didn't want me to feel embarrassed.
Usugi-kun, will you please read your essay already? Hiroto.
I'm sorry, I can't. I forgot to write my essay.
What? There's no way! I know what you wrote down. You and your mom love garbage, right?
I wrote that because Tomoe threatened me.
What? My god! There's no way my sweet Momo-chan would say such a thing! Yeah, he's lying!
If that's the case, Saotome-san, how do you know what Hirito wrote about his essay?
Huh? That's because he let me read it yesterday.
That's weird. There wasn't anything like that in his essay when I read it. Huh? As he said that, Mr. Sasaki pulled out my torn-up essay from his desk.
I swear I tore up that essay!
Hirito, let your mom hear your essay. Each piece of my torn-up essay was put together neatly as if it was never torn apart in the first place. I found out that my teacher had found the torn-up pieces and put them back together. Mr. Sasaki, thank you. My Mom, by Hirito Uesugi, 5th grader in my class, number 3. My mom works as a janitor. She works all day and late into the night every day. But when she comes home, she makes me dinner without complaining or showing that she's exhausted. I wanted to ask my mom if she's tired and if she thinks that she's working too much. That's when she told me, when I clean, people always thank me. They tell me that they can use rooms without being uncomfortable, because they know that I clean them thoroughly. When I heard that, I felt like every bad thought I had was washed away. And I started to feel glad that I was doing a job that had an important purpose. And when I come home and get to see you, it makes me even happier. We might argue sometimes, but I'm so proud to call you my mom. Thanks for everything, Mom. I asked everyone to write essays about their parents, not just to express gratitude, but so that your classmates can know what kind of jobs that your moms and dads do. I didn't want you guys to hold on to stereotypes about any jobs. I was once also bullied by my classmates about my parents' job. It was hard. That's why I don't want you guys to feel that way, or be the ones to hurt someone's feelings. To Saotome-san and the people that made fun of Hirito, I don't want you guys to ever do that again. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Uesugi-kun, I'm sorry.
You guys... After hearing Mr. Sasaki's story, Saotome-san and my classmates started apologizing to me. But...
What do you mean by stereotype? We're just telling the truth.
Saotome-san's mother started causing trouble.
Uesugi-kun's mom, don't you just work as a janitor in the company my husband works in, right? Huh? We can easily find 5 million replacements for janitors, you know. My husband is a board member, so can easily fire you. He'll make you pay for embarrassing my adorable daughter.
Stop it already. Saotome-san, don't you see how your bad behavior is going to affect your daughter? Education isn't just about learning in the classroom. Children learn what's right and wrong by watching the adults around them. You shouldn't be able to call yourself a mother if you're teaching your child that this kind of bullying is okay. Please reflect upon your actions for Momo-chan, if not for you.
Ugh. Mr. Sasaki is right. Besides, don't be scared about being fired. If that happens, please come work at my husband's company. Apparently they need more janitors.
If she continues to bother you, I can introduce you to a good lawyer at my law firm.
Everyone,
thank you so much.
I almost teared up seeing all the lovely words that my mom received.
Okay, Hiroto. Mom's gonna leave now.
Okay, have a good day at work. In the end, my mom didn't get fired, and she continued to work happily at her usual job. Her boss has seen how hard she worked and increased her salary, so she started to buy me lots of clothes.
Uesugi-kun, I'm sorry about what I said before. And thank you for finding Momonin.
10 years later? Okay. I became a teacher. Each job was important for society to function. Just like how Mr. Sasaki's words gave me strength that day, I wanted to be the type of adult to give strength to young students as well.